No director has ever nailed it with every single film they've made. Not even the Coen Brothers or Martin Scorsese can say that. However, sometimes really talented directors have their flops as well. Now, not every great director has a total misstep. The Ladykillers is not a good movie, but that's as bad as it's gotten for the Coens, for example. Other directors have not been quite so lucky. What we're wondering is, which director has the biggest gap in quality between their best film and their worst film? If you're of a certain age, Tim Burton probably comes to mind quickly. He went from a beloved, cultishly adored figure to being a fairly hacky maker of IP movies. His Alice in Wonderland is probably his worst, but what's his best movie? Batman? Edward Scissorhands? He's made some really good movies, but has he made something so good that he has the biggest spectrum of quality? Robert Zemeckis has made a few movies arguably worse than anything Burton has done. He gave us The Polar Express and Welcome to Marwen. He also gave us Back to the Future and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. A lot of people love Back to the Future, but we're not ones who consider it a true classic. We actually think the first film in the series is the third best of the bunch. Francis Ford Coppola has a massive peak with The Godfather, but he's made less bad movies as he's made forgettable, mediocre movies. The same goes for Steven Spielberg. The winner, so to speak, of this contest is perhaps a name you might not initially think about. Martin Brest directed perhaps the two best action comedies of the 1980s. He's the man behind both Beverly Hills Cop and Midnight Run. Then, in 2003, his career ended with Gigli. Yes, one of the most infamously bad movies of all time is how Brest's career was capped. That's a nadir few talented directors have ever fallen to. As such, Brest has the biggest gap in quality between his best and worst film. Hey, in order to win on this front, you have to make a really good movie. What director do you think has the biggest gap in quality between their best and worst films? Let us know in the comments, and for more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the Fence Magazine YouTube channel.